Hello and welcome to another edition of Mama's Gone Wild. I'm Nikki Woods.
And I'm Mary Boyce.
And today, there she's moving. Today we're talking to Rebecca King Cruz, who is not only a musician, she's a actress, she's an entrepreneur, she is a minister, she's a wife, she's a mother, she's a grandmother, she's all sorts of things.
I got 3 jobs.
Yeah, you got 28 jobs, child.
More than 3.
It depends on which one is popping at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, so I keep all my skills going at once so I can have a job.
Yeah, well, we are so happy to have you with us, and we wanted to have you on. We're recently talking about the article with Kelly Rowland and Beyonce, and how Kelly kind of came out in a song and talked a little bit about how jealous she was and envious she was of Beyonce's celebrity at the time, and how Destiny's Child kind of took a back seat to that. And so we wanted to talk to you, not only being a mother of girls and being in the entertainment industry and obviously a female, about this jealousy and envy that women sometimes have for each other when they're doing big things.
Well, I can't tell you how timely this is, because I'm right in the middle of planning a women's conference.
Oh.
Oddly titled Sisters in Love.
Oh.
Because this is my little in-family joke. I call my mother-in-law my mother-in-love. I call all my sister-in-laws my sisters in love.
Mm-hmm.
Because I made a decision, and it wasn't that there was bad blood, but I made a decision to embrace them and support them and give them the same energy I would give someone if they were blood and kin to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have a great passion for women loving each other, because I have 4 girls. And I can tell you something that really bugs me is when I hear women say, "Oh girl, boys are easier."
Mm-hmm.
"Oh girl, you got all those girls. I know you got so much drama in your house." Oh, and you know what I want to say?
What?
How can you, as a mom, put down women like that? Those are little women. Those are your future leaders. Those are your future queens. And we are different.
Yes.
But I asked God for girls. I was 12 years old when I read the book Little Women. And I said, "Lord, I would love to have a house full of women." And that's just what he gave me. And I said, wow, he heard me. At that young age, he heard my prayer. And I had 4 girls in a row.
Now, do you have sisters?
I have 1 sister, and she's my baby sister.
Mm-hmm.
And, speaking of jealousy, jumping into our topic, I had jealousy with her because she was the baby.
Mm-hmm.
She was cuter, and of course, just being the baby makes you
Cuter,
She's
yeah.
cuter in reality.
Yeah, right.
She had hair down to her back,
Mm-hmm.
I had short frizzy hair. People weren't sure if I was a girl or a boy.
Right.
I think that's how I ended up just sticking with the short hair, even though it eventually grew.
Right.
But I can recall vying for attention because everyone focused on her.
Mm-hmm.
But the tables turned. By the time I was in school, I was the A student, I was the athlete, I was the scholar and the beauty queen. And then she fought being jealous of me. And so it's funny how we look at each other and think, oh, she's got everything.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you have no idea.
Yeah.
You really have no idea. And I want to say, I'm going to borrow this quote from my former pastor back in Kalamazoo, Michigan, Joe Brooks. He said that envy and jealousy are similar except in one way. Envy has with it the component of hopelessness. That not only do you not have what they have, but you'll never have what they have. And I think it's important to distinguish between the two, because a natural human emotion is to see someone accomplishing and go, wow, I wish I could do that.
Right.
But envy takes you into a dark place. I certainly have had my share of being jealous. Like, oh, wow, I wanted that part, or oh, she got that opportunity. But God reminds us that he is no respecter of persons. So in your time and in your season, your blessing will come. And sometimes you need to bark up another tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. But I can certainly understand playing the background, because as a wife, I'm playing background. You understand? People don't even call me Rebecca. They call me Ted Cruz wife.
Right. Yeah.
Ain't you that lady? And you married to the Old Spice guy? Yes, that's me. Thank you. And I stick my little hand out. Nice to meet you. I'm Rebecca. as so I understand how you can have those feelings. I think what's important is to access why you feel that way, then take the necessary action to pursue whatever it is that jealousy awakened in you. Yeah. If you see a woman with a baby and you're jealous, have you done what you need to do to pursue that dream, right? Rather than waiting for the heavens to fall on you. I certainly believe in divine intervention and favor, but you have to move.
You have to get up off the couch and do something about it, right?
Yes. And in the case of having a baby, you got to do something lots of times.
Yeah.
I had to work real hard to get baby number 3 because I spent 8 years infertile after my first 2 children. So I had a schedule. And I had him marked down. I was like, baby, you better be home tonight. We're going to have number 3. Yeah. And sure enough, we got her after I made very diligent efforts to get pregnant and wasn't so lackadaisical about it. I got what I wanted.